Our spotlight story tonight is about the Boys and Girls Club of the Columbia Basin and their new building that's expected to be ready to open in the spring. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
A $3 million building that will house the new Boys and Girls Club of the Columbia Basin should be ready to open this spring. Brant Mayo, the club's executive director, said exterior work on the new club is complete and finished work should begin next week on the interior. The 10,700 square foot new building with Park Orchard Elementary School's gymnasium and facilities added for use next door will bring the club's total space to 20,000 square feet. That will boost the club's ability to serve more children.
Currently we're seeing about 225, 250 kids a day at both locations, and yeah, we've grown. We've more programming, more staff. Yeah, and again, probably the last 5 years or 5 or 6. Well, actually, most of the time I've been here, we haven't gone out and recruited kids actively because we just haven't had the space for them. So, yeah, with this new facility, I think we're really going to explode and probably be pushing over 300 kids a day.
The building, which matches the design of Port Orchard Elementary, will replace the downtown club, which has long been too small to meet the growing demand for youth programs. The club is leasing the land next door to the school from Moses Lake School District.
You know, it's been a long process for us from a feasibility study done about 5 years ago to where we currently are today, about 8 weeks away from completion here. We actually had some other ideas we were vetting. We know we needed a bigger clubhouse, some space for the kids. We're downtown on 3rd Avenue. We have no outdoor space. We have no activity space. Parking's tough. Getting kids dropped off in the street is tough. So it just isn't the safest environment.
The club still seeks about $200,000 in grants and donations to pay for the finished building.
We're still a couple $100,000 short. We have some financing arranged so we can finish the project, but you know, we're still trying to kick over some rocks and find that last little bit.
Rooms for children to study, play games, and eat were sponsored by local charitable organizations and corporations.
The community's been amazing. A lot of the service organizations in town have sponsored rooms. You know, we're in the Moses Lake Lioness room right now. The Kiwanis have done the art room. Rotary's done a section. Sir Optimus has been involved in this. Paul Lozier Foundation is doing the educational center. Simplot and National Frozen Foods are doing our kitchen area. REC's doing a section. And also some private donors that have really stepped up and made a huge impact on the youth of the community.
Even the local contractors and workers have helped minimize building costs.
Had a lot of local subcontractors be very generous in their bids in us, so you know, it's been taking a little longer to get some of it done just because, you know, they get a nice paying job and so they need to step off this for a couple days because they are being generous to us and our kids.
Mayo said an event is planned when the new club opens this spring.
So hopefully late this spring we'll have our big grand opening and start seeing kiddos here.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
And we'll be right back after this.